Chris Breezy, yeah, beat the Yaki. What's happening? Cuz look, check it out. I understand the frustration, fool. You know, for me being in the situation, I'm not even gonna trip on you because the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, you know, bitch hit me. It's funny, I hit her back as fuck Blueface, so I totally get it. That'd be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You on some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything type shit? And it's like, bro, life don't work like that, man. You know, if we all go do a crime together, we not all gonna get the same time together. You hear me? You might get the most amount of time. We might not all say nothing, but we all went and did the crime, so we gotta take the time. You hear me? You on some, you guys are gonna give me the most time, but they did it too. Like, judge, sentence them. Yeah, like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You feel me? Like, handle your candle, deal with your situation how you deal with it. Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and the bitch and trying to like distract from your thing. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on it, cuz. Like, if you beat the bitch up, shit, you beat the bitch up. Like, oh God, like, you scared to like, yeah, like, I get it, you on some R&B, you don't want to be seen as R&B, but oh God, you beat the Yaki, you gotta, hey, I beat my bitch up, man. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'ma sound like a square, cuz. That's what I'ma sound like. And my last opinion is, cuz, you beat up the wrong bitch. Yeah, you got a bad judge. Like, you feel me? We didn't all get the same judge, cuz. God, I got a bitch. You feel me? She gonna fight back, so I'm gonna get less time. You hear me? You beat up yeah, you beat up the wrong bitch. You beat up the bitch that just performed at the Super Bowl, nigga. Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry.
Yo, hit that thumbs up, man. So that was Blueface responding to Chris Brown. Chris Brown had a rant today. He had time today. Put out a new single. And the girl with the lifts from 3LW, I was never a 3LW fan. I don't even remember the girl's name. I just knew it was Adriana, and then you had Natari. But the girl who had the lisp, she came at him and was like, yeah, he's a woman beater. She's still holding on to that, pushing that narrative. And Chris went in. You know, stop it, and broken promises. Like, he went in on her. So everybody's clowning and laughing. Then he gets serious. And like I said, Chris Brown I wouldn't say he reinvented himself, but he's always been a consistent, great artist, good performer, one of the best performers of his generation. To me, it seems like people have always held that over his head. Like he said, he was a teenager when this happened. He wasn't even an adult. This happened over 10 years ago, and y'all still holding it over his head. And there's a lot of other celebrities that have been through worse. Dana White, president of UFC, just slapped the hell out of his wife. Nobody said nothing. Think he's going to suspend himself? No. And it seems like Chris Brown, I don't want to say he's been blacklisted, but it seems like he should have been a bigger star than he is. He should be performing at the Super Bowl halftime shows and stuff like that. He should be a bigger star. And it seems like this has been a cloud over his head, and he's been frustrated, and today he just snapped. And when he got serious, he called out, he made references to Blueface and his girl, and Blueface took it personal. Look, Blueface needs to listen. This is not a personal shot. This is advice. Anybody who's ever seen a relationship between two people who beat up each other knows how that ends. It usually ends pretty bad. You know, I had a homegirl, her and her boyfriend used to do that. He ended up shooting her in the head. It does not end pretty. You know what I mean? Somebody is going to get hurt. And I guess, like Chris said, this couple is on the internet all day long, arguing and fighting, and everybody thinks it's great. It's like modern reality TV. I guess people look at it different when it's equal, when the woman is beating up the man and they both going back and forth. Because when the guy's just dogging her out, y'all look at it like it's bad. But when she's hitting him too, I guess y'all think that's acceptable. Because this goes on all the time. It's like Blueface had one hit single. I can't even remember how it went. It's been so long since I heard it, because you hear more about him because of that relationship with that girl than anything he puts out. I mean, he just puts videos out with him and her on live all day. That's his relevance right now, his relationship with old girl. And between the perks, the other various drugs, and nobody in his corner putting him on game, he thinks it's cool. And I'm like, where's Wack? Where's Wack 100? Where's the OG? Like I say, when you the big bro and you paying everybody bills, nobody want to put you in your place and tell you how it is. And until somebody sit him down, he's going to continue to live up this relationship with this girl, which is the definition of toxic. I can't be with nobody that I want to hit that made me that upset. I got to slap a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like I got to slap you, we can't be together. You know what I'm saying? We can't. As I don't want to be in the paper. And I don't want my handprints on your face. But this is what they do. And like I say, they think that this is good or this is cool. That's love. I'm like, that ain't love. That's nonsense. But he took it personal. And like I say, it wasn't nothing personal. It's the truth, bro. You and your girl are a clown show. And everybody sees how y'all move. And it's only a matter of time before the shit hits the fan. So, yeah, Chris Brown made his point. And Blueface, that was him responding to Chris Brown. And like I say, he took it personal. He got offended by it. But it is what it is. If it bothers you that people are calling out you and your girl in relationship, stop putting shit online. How about that? It's just like Dwayne Wade getting mad at people talking about his son/daughter. Well, stop parading the damn boy around so much. And maybe thousands and millions of people won't have an opinion. How about that?